Okay, everybody, so Caesar, Mom.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
Yeah. Actually, now I'm very nervous. So, do you remember yesterday's presentation? So you guys have to be careful.
They're not good now.
Yeah. Today my topic is the effort. So recently.
Oops. Whatever. Oh. I think he's got to make sure this stays pushed in.
F5. F5.
Yeah. Don't worry. Thank you.
F5. No.
What?
F5.
Oh my God.
How to?
Oh my God.
Are you trying to make sure nobody else gets a good mark?
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. Recently, these days, many people prefer to use the Apple's product. So, I think it must be some reason to be popular. So, I'm gonna talk about this reason. So, I have a 5 concepts. One is the history, and another one is what kind of products and the characteristics of Apple, and why does the world go wide about Apple, and these types of the future. I'm gonna talk about 5 contents. First, history. The Apple was established by Steve Jobs and Wozniak. Actually, at the time, the Apple was not good, same as now, because many they usually try to make a peculiar design product, and many people wasn't interested about that kind of product. And then 1998 they made iMac, and 2001 they made iPod. At the time they started their the Apple's year. And finally 2007 they made iPhone. Still many people wanted to get this phone, including me. So now I'm gonna talk about three products. First is iPhone. Maybe many people, maybe almost people already knew about the iPhone. If someone who is considering buying new phone, first they think about buying iPhone, because iPhone is rarely in trend in cell phone, and it has a lot of functions. It's the functions feature, so listen to the music, or using the Facebook, search the internet, game, watching the movie, or navigation, or take a picture. So it has a lot of functions. So what's the difference? So instead of the small keyboard, that's a standard part of the button of most smartphones, the iPhone has no keyboard at all. So this feature is iPhone attend BlackBerry, because BlackBerry has a keyboard, so they think without keyboard it is much better. Another product is MacBook. MacBook, it is the slimmest and lightest laptop in the world. So this feature is compared with another company's laptop. It's MacBook and it's Sony's product. You can see here's more thin. It's very good thing, I think. It means MacBook's battery is another normal lead-house battery. So it's good for bring anywhere, everywhere when I want. For outside. And last one is iPad. iPad also has a lot of functions, same as iPhone. But size is a little different. It's bigger than iPhone, but smaller than MacBook. Actually, before iPhone, I wanted to see some video, but here it doesn't have a signal, so I couldn't. And the characteristic of the Apple, first is familiar name and logo. Actually, maybe everyone knew about the Apple as fruits, but Steve Jobs changed our thinking from fruits to symbol of his company name. So it's more. It means it's more. We can remind more easier than another company's name. Next one is small and right. So just see the picture. We can bring every day and everywhere. So it's good. Only the originative design. So there are a lot of originative design products, and each are different, but something is very fresh. So that's why many people want to get the Apple's product. So next topic is, why does the world go wild about Apple? One reason is mysticism and publicity strategy of the Apple. It's very difficult word. So it means, first, if Apple makes a new product, they never mention about that. Like people selling those new phones, usually through the Steve Jobs' presentation, have to open the new product. So many people more wondering, oh, what's the new one? And then finally, many people feel less stable impulse to buy the new product. And the Apple is different. The Apple products are always different and fresh compared with another product, because the Apple is future-oriented company. So every day they try to create a new one. It cuts across the generations. It means the baby or young people or old people, man, woman, it doesn't matter. Everyone can use very easy. For example, my father also used the iPhone, but he doesn't know how should he use the high technology like the internet, but he can use the iPhone very easier.
So good. Not so much high technology works, but I'd say advanced technology.
Advanced technology, because iPhone doesn't have a complicated dial, so it can be more easy to use. Which market value of the stock? Actually, until 2001, the Apple market value was not good, but from 2001, Apple's market value was going up very quickly, and Microsoft's market value was going down very quickly. So now, the Apple's market value is more higher than Microsoft's. I think Apple products continue to be more popular because of globalization. Many people want to communicate with the other countries' people, and Apple will make easier to contact each other. And the Apple is changing our life by making it more comfortable and easier to do everything. And its appearance then in the future, many more people in the world will be using the Apple's products. It's my conclusion. Thank you for my listening.
Very good job. Very good job.
Good
Dan,
job.
can you get the lights, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So someone wants to catch up with me?
Do you have some iPod's product?
Pardon me?
Do you have some iPod's product?
iPhones.
iPod's product.
No, not now. But when I go back to Korea,
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy iPhone.
It's cheaper than here, Korea.
I think Korean is more expensive because we have to import, so plus the tax, including tax.
Why do you want to buy there, not here?
As you know, the iPhone has a lot of functions, like the navigation, or listen to music, or search the internet, Facebook. We can contact each other face to face. So that's why I wanna buy.
No, but my okay.
What Nell is asking is, why would you not want to buy it here? Why would you wait until you get back to Korea?
Here is less expensive.
Because of, now I don't have enough money,
Okay.
so when I go to Korea, I have to find. I will find my job, and then
If we can go buy here, we can't use iPhone in Korea. If we buy cell phone here, we can't use iPhone in Korea.
You can buy an iPhone. It's in their app, in their website. It's allowed, so you still can use in the Korean.
So if you can use it in many different countries, what would be a good adjective? Starts with a T.
Global.
countries.
If you can use the phone in many different countries, it would be a transnational. Any other questions for Lauren? Or excuse me, for Kune?
Yeah. American company.
You mean
Yeah.
Yeah, from USA.
Do you know which state?
Pardon me?
Which state?
Which state?
Yeah, that's a company in.
Like, did it start in?
California.
Well, the two guys, Apple started in a garage, right? Like the two founders started the company in the garage. Was it in California?
Yeah, it's California.
California. So he was asking, like, you know, where in the United States?
Actually, I don't know. Sorry.
It was California. Went surfing.
Does Apple's product is popular in Korea?
Getting popular.
So are Apple's products
Yeah.
popular in Korea? Because Korea, they'd have a rival, right? What would be the main competition in Korea for electronic products?
Samsung.
Samsung.
Oh, Samsung.
One of my best friends, he now lives in Toronto, but he was born in Seoul, and he lived there until he was 9 years old. And he still has family in Korea, and when he goes there, his uncle is pretty high up in Samsung, or works for Samsung, so he always gets the newest gadget or whatever it is.
Why do you think Apple products more expensive than
Good question.
That's a good question.
I think